I was obsessed with the script from the second I read it. I told Graham this story. Like, I read it on a plane and I stood up in my seat when I got to the end of it and I applauded, which is a true story. Um, it's just an incredible piece of material, you know, and I think I just, I don't know, it's just extremely rare to come across like something like this. And I was just so taken and blown away with it immediately. I loved Richie. I loved that role. I was so shocked with uh, the turn in the middle of the piece, you know, and it's just, you know, it's again, I guess it's just the kind of piece of material that doesn't come across your desk very often. It's everything you dream about doing, like in a movie, you know, when you're growing up. It's all the cool things you wanted to, that you fantasized about, you know, like, I mean, the suits, the smokes, the swagger, you know, like it's just dripping with the kind of stuff that like is just a dream to play, you know. And then when you add the depth into that every character is layered with, and again, sort of that chess match that ensues, and like, I mean, it's just so clever and so fun and so colorful. This cast has been amazing to work with. It's been a really fun experience, and I think different for most of us. In terms of like the prep process and the rehearsal. It's really felt like we've been like putting on a play, you know, like a proper like stage production. It's one location, you know, so we have control of shooting in sequence in order, you know. To shoot in sequential order is like absolutely unheard of. I'll probably never do it again in my career. So that's been incredible to be able to tell the story beat by beat as, you know, we're living the story as we're telling it. So that's been amazing. And to be, it's been it's a really smart group of actors, and I've learned something from each of them, you know, and I think it's incredible because we're led by, you know, a guy who is just such a master of his craft, and also just such a really, really great and open human being, and willing to share, you know, what he knows and what he's practiced and what he's learned. And so it's really just been such a, I mean, there's no words. It's been beyond just a pleasure of an experience. I mean, this will be something that I'll be so special to me forever. I'll always remember it. Graham's amazing. I love that guy so much. I mean, like, genuinely, you know, he's such a great person, and and such a brilliant writer, you know. But it's the former sort of that, you know, ultimately like really matters most, obviously. So the fact that he's just such a kind guy and such an open guy and such a fun guy too, you know, I think really influences how great he already is as a director. You know, I mean, this is his first time even stepping into that role, and I think he's got really incredible instincts in terms of, you know, trusting his actors and his crew and the team that he's assembled. And as far as building that team goes too, I think he's got incredible taste.